Hey everybody, McEntee from Fanfare in Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's time for new books. We're going to start off with manga this week with a ton of stuff. And by the way, there's a lot of books this week, so buckle up. We have Ado, book number 4. We also have Boys Gilding the Lily Shall Die, book number 1. Let's pull it out and check it out. We have it right there. Boys Gilding the Lily Shall Die, question mark? I don't know. We have Dinosaur Sanctuary, book number 5. Very cool. We also have End Roll Back, book number 2. Fist of the North Star with volume number 14. We have the Twilight Princess Complete box set. That's volumes number 1 through 11. Get your discount this week. Be an awesome deal. We also have Mobsters in Love, book number 2. We have My Girlfriend's Not Here Today, book number 2. We have Nukozuke, book number 1. How fun, how fun. We have Sub-Zero by Junpei, book number 1. We have Suzume, book number 1. And to tie the manga together for the week, we have The World's End Bluebird, book number 1. And we also have, for the indie books this week, Anansi Boys, Babs. We have number 1 here, Black, White, and Bloodshot from Valiant. We also have Berserker, The Lost Book of B. We have Conan the Barbarian, number 15. Dick Tracy with this new issue there. Florida Man vs. Hogzilla 2, number 3. New number 1, this is Goobers, that garbage pill. Splayed Clay, fun stuff. We've got Grim Fairy Tales number 88, Helen of Windhorn book number 5, Hello Darkness number 3. Variant on this side for that. There's tons of stuff woven in here, so we're not going to show all the variants this week because there's just so many books. New number 1 is Hell's Half Acre, book number 1. From Matt Kent. This is If You Find This, I'm Already Dead. It looked actually really cool. Check that one out. Kill All Mortals, book number 3. The Last Wardens, book number 3. We have a new number 1. Very cool. This is Lilith from Howl. The J. Lee cover. Very awesome. Can't wait to check that one out. We have Magic Order 5. A new number 1 from Mark Miller. The Man, Goat, and Bunny Man. We have Mugshots, issue number 3. Mark Miller's Nightclub number 2. This is Patra number 2. We have Ram God, New Red Sonja, which is book number 14. Resident Alien number 404 for the Book of Life storyline. A new number 1. This is Revolution 9. Over here, really cool, Scott Pilgrim print collection. Going to be some high quality looking good stuff there, all by Brian Lee O'Malley. We have a number 1 here. This is Sherlock Holmes, The Dark Detective, Claws of the Chimera. We have Shudder, book number 19 of there. We have Spinal Cord, like that. Survival Street, issue number 1. Zombie Kid from the local creator right there. And we're on to Distillery Comics. We have Gone cover gallery, the Peach Momoko cover as well. A new number 1 is Ryan Stegman and Jason Howard. This is The Missionary. All the way down with this very fun 40-year-old virgin cover. I love that. And on to the Image Comics. Let's see what we got. A lot of books. We have Black Cloak as well as the Convert. Creepshow's back with volume 3. This is issue number 1 for that. This is Department of Truth with the new hardcover. Drawing Blood number 6. We have Dutch paperback. Feral. Always got to point out the horror covers. We have a cool Barbarian cover this week for that one. Gateway Drugs volume 1. Fun stuff. So if you want any of the alternative culture issues and stuff from Image, this is 7 issues for $9.99. What a deal. That's really good stuff. Like, that was that one. The Scumbag. That book was funny. Ice Cream Man, book number 41. We have Kaya. A new number 1 here. This is Knights vs. Samurais. I'm going to point out the very cool Todd McFarlane cover for that one. That's awesome. If you're familiar with his toy line, you know he did Dragons for a long time. We have the Manchurian, book number 1. Over here is the cover that we were shorted last week. This is the Daniel Warren Johnson, The Moon is Following Us cover. Moon Man, we have Knights, Old Dog Operations, Plastic, with issue number 4 of that mini storyline, The Power Fantasy. We also have Per Evil number 6, Rat City number 6 with its missing variant. This is Remote Space number 4 of 4. Hiding over here is the Rifters. We have Rogue Sun number 22 and Saga with its spicy 69 issue. We have Salmon Twitch with its beer cover we didn't get last week, as well as Self-Help. Spawn Kills Every Spawn number 3 of 5. Right here is Standstill, Universal Monsters Frankenstein. That is the new issue for that. New number 1 in the Spawn universe is Violator, telling the origins of the longtime main antagonist of Spawn. We also have Maria Lovett's Violent Flowers, a new number 1 they're starting off with. And for everybody waiting on this bad boy, World Tree, trade paperback number 2. I know that's been a very popular one. A lot of people have been asking about that trade. We got it. On to Marvel. What do we got? Amazing Spider-Man number 58. We have the Avengers team up with Thanos. What? So crazy. We also have Chasm, The Curse of Cain number 2. Daredevil, Woman Without Fear number 3. Dead X-Men paperback up top. Deadpool Team Up from Rob Liefeld, number 2. We have Namor book number 3, an epic collection for Fantastic Four. This is Counter-Earth Must Die. Nyx, issue number 3, or NYX. We also have Phases of the Moon Knight, number 2. Phoenix, number 3. Predator versus Black Panther, issue number 2 as well. Star Wars Ahsoka, number 3. Ultimate Spider-Man hitting it with issue number 9 right there. Over here we have the Uncanny X-Men number 3. Moving on down here we have Venom War Daredevil as well as Venom War Zombiotes. 2 of those tie-ins for the Venom War this week. We have Werewolf by Night, the Red Band comic right there for you, as well as Werewolf by Night paperback up top. Over here is Wolverine Revenge with its issue 1 reprint, as well as issue number 2, including the Red Band of that. We'll get to the top shelf in a moment. We also have X-Force and X-Men with a second printing there. So up top here we have the art of Alex Maleev. We also have an Alex Maleev portfolios to accompany the David Mack portfolios from last week. So beautiful, absolutely frameable art for your house. Very good stuff. DC Comics, we got Absolute Power Origins and Task Force, finalizing both of those miniseries. Superman Action Comics, number 1069, and a big one this week. One of my all-time favorite books ever is Batman The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. This is taking place after the 3 books that were written for it, and Jeff Loeb, the original writer, is continuing it, and rest in peace Tim Sale, but Eduardo Risso is taking over, and I gotta say, he's really, really trying to honor Tim Sale's legacy. This is going to be an incredible read. I hope everybody checks it out. We also have Batman the Brave and the Bold, number 17, Detective Comics. This is at 1089. Over here for The Flash, number 13. Green Arrow, number 16. Green Arrow has a paperback hiding up top. Harley Quinn, number 43. And for always fun, the main man's here for you. You got Lobo, the cancellation special. Fun stuff. We also have a Simon Bisley cover for it. Throwback to a classic Lobo artist. We have the Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, complete series paperback up top. Outsiders book number 11, Power Girl number 13, and Poison Ivy, the Morning Sickness. This series is really great. For your giant facsimile for the week, we have the Superman versus Wonder Woman with Uncle Sam, ready to check that bout. Here we have the Superman Triangle Era Omnibus, big dog right there for you. We also have the, oh geez, I can't even read what this is.
We 3.
We 3, yes it is. It's the Grant Morrison, Frank Quietly story about animals. We also have Titans number 15, Zatanna bringing down the house, book number 4, and boom, here's some Batman Day stuff that was left over. Check it out. Come get a free one while you're getting some other comic books. On to some media. Here we have Army of Darkness. This is Forever, book number 12. Biker Mice from Mars, number 3. Blade Runner, Tokyo Nexus, number 3. Cyberpunk with issue number 3 of that storyline. Defenders of the Earth with the Phantom. That's pretty cool. Flash Gordon, it says as well. Doctor Who with the 15th Doctor storyline. Dune, House of Corno, number 6. Final Fight, issue number 2 from the Capcom Street Fighter Legacy. We have Godzilla Library Collection, book number 3. This is part of the Luchaverse. This is Conan, Interlude Cosmic, Luchador stuff. It's cool. A wild crossover nobody expected. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Usagi Yojimbo. So you got to read it to see what the heck this is all about. It's going to be a good time. Over here we have the Predator versus Black Panther again. Rick and Morty are with their Rick or Treat Halloween special, showing an Evil Dead nod right there. We have Star Trek paperback, and Star Trek Defiant this week, as well as Star Trek Magazine. Holy crap, there's so much Star Trek. Star Wars Ahsoka is your Star Wars title for the week. We also have Thundercats book number 8, and another crazy, wild, oh, Stan Sakai's hitting again. Turtles of Grayskull. That's pretty insane. I don't know. Check it out. It's going to be really cool. Obviously, it's based on the toy line that came out recently, but it's going to be a lot of fun, you know? So we got some of the cool stuff to show you over here. This is some kids' books, a couple variants, and some toys. We have The Grinch Takes a Vacation, Disney's Hercules number 5, Disney's Lilo and Stitch book number 5, Monster High, the New Scaremester book number 2, My Little Pony, The Storm of Zephyr Heights, and Veronica, special from Archie Comics. We have Happy Narwhals from Ben Clanton, as well as TMNT, The Amazing Adventure Omnibus from the 2012 series. Bluey, Let's Do This, its official poster book, and these Pokemon box set pocket guides. For your variants for the week, we have the Witchblade Mark Silvestri Thank You variant, as well as the 1 in 25 with a nod to a classic X-Men cover that he did. And for toys this week, we have a gigantic Totoro pillow. I love it. Praise the Goddess Mothra. Love that. We also have this Disney Nightmare Before Christmas. Awesome little figurine there. Terrifier action figure of Art the Clown. Beautiful Todd McFarlane covers that are now turned into figures / the statues. They're so cool looking. We also have these Slimer pins. And for your distillery oversized magazine boxes, yeah, we got the box. It's all cool. It shows a bunch of their key titles on there. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, our number is 269-349-8866. Have a good night.